What's good? What's good? It's the one and only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with another one, man. So we got Ben Whittaker in the news, man. If you guys don't know, Ben Whittaker is coming off of a TKO victory in the second round over I can't even remember the guy's name, but it was the guy that he fought to a draw because it ended in a bizarre fashion. He was tossed out of the ring. Many people thought, and the guy was actually sticking with Ben Whittaker. He was like, he put up a really good performance against Ben Whittaker, had him in some trouble or whatnot. And a lot of people kind of felt like Ben Whittaker was looking for a way out. All right, so Ben Whittaker revenged that, or got his victory over him, which was a draw, so it was nothing to avenge. But somebody post, nah, Ben Whittaker's a scumbag, appalling behavior after winning the fight. Well, absolutely no need to stick your head through the ropes in your opponent's corner and scream at them. He should be fine for that. All right, now somebody sent me that. One of my family, I don't call y'all subs, I call y'all family. One of my fam sent this to me in my inbox and asked me to speak on it, to give my thoughts. All right. Well, first and foremost, do I feel like this? I'm gonna tell you what I feel about the fight, all right? Because I was thinking of like two different ways I could go about this. But how do I feel about the fight? First and foremost, I feel like the fight was stopped a little bit too soon, or a lot. I'm gonna be honest, it was stopped too early. Right? I don't like fights that are like that. I kind of feel like, man, like and I get it, bro, because it has been, recently it's been, quite a few deaths in boxing or whatnot. So the referees are kind of, trying to save the fighters from themselves, and I understand that. But I always felt like, bro, this is one of those situations where it's like, dude, like they could have really let that fight continue and get it dude a chance. Like, I'm gonna tell you another fight that I felt the same way, like to this day, and I don't care what nobody says. The Danny Jacobs versus Peter Quillen fight, bro, I feel like that fight was stopped way too soon. And I just kind of have an issue with fights being stopped without a fighter either being dropped or taking an 8 count. Now, I get in a situation if he's like bloodied and he's just getting beat from pillar to post, cool. But in this situation, he just got hurt. He was hurt, and it was a great counter too. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful counter by Ben Whittaker. But the problem that comes with that is when you stop the fight too soon, that overshadows the victory. Nobody's talking about what a great counter shot that was, because that was a beautiful shot that hurt old boy. Nobody's talking about that. Everybody's just talking about how soon the stoppage was, how quick the stoppage was or whatnot, right? So I don't like that kind of. It's so many things wrong with it, right? You overshadow the fighter that landed a good shot. You overshadow his performance. Now every time somebody's gonna talk about the performance, they're gonna talk about how it was stopped too soon, and it doesn't give the other guy a chance to pretty much get himself back in the fight. Imagine if they stopped the fight, and I'm just going off the dome here, just bear with me, but imagine if they stopped the fight with Mayweather and Mosley when Mosley hurt Mayweather. Then we wouldn't have been able to see Floyd. Like it's just, to me, it's preventing fighters from showing their greatness. Like, this is what great moments are about, overcoming moments like this. Like, imagine if they would have stopped Corrales versus Luis Castillo, right? You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have seen how great, and we would have been robbed of an opportunity to see Corrales dig deep and show the champion that he was, and Floyd show the adjustments that makes him an all-time great. You know what I'm saying? We get robbed of moments like that, all right? So scratch that now. This is a short video. It's not going to be a long video at all, because I don't want to dwell too much time on this. But as far as should Ben Whittaker get fined, absolutely not. But people got to understand, bro, I've seen a lot worse done in celebrations than what Ben Whittaker did. You guys got to remember, bro, since that last encounter for like 6 months, bro, Ben Whittaker has been getting talked bad about. They've called him a quitter. The old boys team did so much trash talking, diminishing what Ben Whittaker's accomplishment. Like, they just doing a whole lot of trash talking and just a whole lot of mouthing or whatnot, and people just been online calling this man a quitter. You guys wouldn't know, like, and it really irritates me, because it's like, bro, if you've never been in that situation, you can't tell a man what he can or can't do. You can't even say what you can or can't do. You can only say what you think you would or would not do, or what you would want to do or what you wouldn't want to do. Bottom line is, Ben Whittaker it's not like he ain't go over there, he ain't spit on him, he ain't do none of that, bro. He went over there, he celebrated, bro, it was a moment, bro. Like, that's all it was. What do you need to be fined for? Nobody was hurt. No derogatory or racial slurs were said. So it's like, bro, what do you need to be fined for? The man went and celebrated. Bro, it is what it is. They was talking trash. Now they had to eat their words for that moment. Oh, well, so be it. I've seen a lot worse. Remember Khabib and Conor? That's something that you want to talk about. Like, Come on, man, that's BS. So I mean, I think it's a lot more things to talk about, but that's just my take on it. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. What do you think about the fight? Do you think the fight was stopped too soon? But what do I know?